Hey everyone, how's it going? So, in honor of the new Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green games coming out, I thought it'd be fun to show you how to draw Charizard versus Venusaur. So, I hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now, to start off with Charizard versus Venusaur, let's begin with Charizard. So, I'm going to start right here with the eye. So, let's just go ahead and make a little line that's going to come up. Then we're going to draw a little line that goes this way. Then we're just going to draw a line down. Next, we're going to make a little line right here. Right here, let's kind of curve a line around for the eyebrow. Then we're going to make another line that's going to kind of curve up and then back here for the other eyebrow. For his horn, let's bring this line up and then down. Then let's draw this line over. Let's make this line come up and then back down for his other horn. Then we're going to curve this line down for part of his face. Let's come over here and let's draw this line over. And we're just going to bring this around to here for the front of his nose. And then we're going to bring this line over, down, and up for the mouth. We'll draw a line here and a line here. For his mouth, let's bring this line down and then over here. We're going to make a little point for one of his teeth. Then for the fire, we're going to draw two lines. They're going to come out like this. Then we're going to make this kind of like wiggly and wavy and kind of pointed, just kind of make the fire coming out. Let's bring this line up. Then we're going to bring this line down and then over to here. Let's take this line and curve it down here to kind of start the neck. Then we're going to start a line here and we're going to curve this down. Then we're going to bring this line around here for his neck. I'm going to take this and kind of curve right to here for the body. Right here, let's bring this line up and down for the arm. And then another one's going to curve up. We're going to bring this line down. We're going to curve this down to a point and over. We're going to make this come down to a point over and another one down to a point and over. Make a little line across the tip of each finger for the claws. Let's bring this line down. Then we're going to curve this line in and then around here for the leg. And we're going to curve this leg here. We'll bring this line out. We're going to come down to a point up for one of the claws. One here and then one here. We'll put some curves right here. Then we're just going to kind of curve this line down. Now for this leg, we're going to bring this line up. We're going to bring this up to a point and then make a line across. We'll make another point, another one, and then I'm just going to round this off. Next, I'm going to bring this line down here. And I'm going to curve this line down. Next, I'm going to bring this line down and around here for the tail. Then we're just going to bring this back and make it larger as it comes up towards the body. Then I forgot, let's make a couple little lines across here for the toes. And then we'll make a little curve here. For the flame on the end of his tail, just kind of make this wiggly, kind of jagged, pointed line right here for the fire. Now for this other arm, let's bring this line up. We're going to make it pop out of here, and we're going to make a little curve here. We're going to make one that's going to come up and down to here. Then we're going to bring it down. We'll make another little curve here. Let's connect this to here and draw a line down. Then we'll make those little curves right there for the claws. Right here, let's curve this line down for his stomach. And then right here on the eye, let's make a longer little line right above his eye. Now for the wing, I'm going to start here and I'm going to make a little line that's just going to curve down towards the hand. Then I'm going to make it jump out to here. I'm going to bring this out and connect it back. Then we're going to make a little wiggly line here and a second one underneath it. Let's bring this line up to the hand and then down here. Then we're going to make a long broken line here and a second line right there. Now for the other wing, let's jump right up here. Let's bring it up. And we'll put that little bump on top. We're going to bring this out, down at an angle, and then straight down. Let's bring this over. We're going to bring this up, and then around to here and down. Then let's go ahead and just make a little curve. Now that we have Charizard on here, let's go ahead and make Venusaur next. So we're going to make Venusaur a little bit lower than Charizard, because obviously Charizard can fly. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to begin by making a line that's going to curve up and then down for the top of the eye. And we're going to make this big curve here. Make these parts a little bit longer. Let's make this line come up here. And then we'll make a little sad face for the eyelid. For the mouth, let's start here and let's curve this line up. I'll put a little bump right here. Then we're going to curve this right into here. We're going to make this line come down. Then we're going to make this line come down and then back up here. We're going to add a little tooth here. And then we're going to make a little line that's going to come down here. Next, starting here, we're going to bring this line down, and we're going to curve this right around here. We're going to put a couple teeth here, and then a couple right there. We're going to put a line here and a line here for the nose. Then I'm going to curve this line up, and we're going to make a little triangle shape for the ear, with a smaller triangle shape inside. Now let's go ahead and make some of these little kind of square shapes right across the front for the leaf. Then we're going to bring this line up and then down here. Right here, we're going to draw a line across, and then we're going to come down. We're going to go in and out and down, in and out, down, in and out, and down. Make this come to a point, and then kind of do the same thing. In and out, and then we're going to go up, in and out, up, in and out, up here for a leaf. We'll make a little line across here and a little line down here. I'm going to make another curve here, and then we're going to make some more of these little kind of V shapes that go straight across. Now for the flower up here, let's make a little curve. We're going to go down and over, and then down and over. We'll make a little triangle and then connect it. Right here, we're going to curve. We're going to go in, make a little triangle, and come back. Same thing here, curve down, come in with a little triangle, and then back. We'll also put one more here, and then one more right there. Then we're going to make a little kind of pointed crown shape on top. Then right here, let's just make a line down and a line down with a little zigzag line across for the stem of the flower. We'll make a little curve here with a line for the other leaf, and then one back here with a line, and then even a line right here. Now, right here, I'm going to make one of his vines coming around here. We're just going to kind of curve this around and bring it up. Then we're just going to bring this all the way back here. We're also going to make another vine coming up here, kind of curving around and then bringing it all the way back down. For the leg, let's bring this line out and then down. We'll bring it over and we're going to come up to a point and down. Same thing, over and then up to a point and down, and the same thing here. We'll bring this up, kind of curve it in, and then bring it up here for the leg. Then we'll kind of curve in here for the chest. We'll do that same thing, kind of curve it down. Bring a line that's going to come down and over. And then we'll make those little kind of pointed toes on there. We're going to bring this up, and then this time we're going to curve this around. And then make a big bump right here for the stomach. I'm going to make another line that's going to come down here. And we're going to make one of those little claws and just a second one here. We'll bring this over and then up right past the vine. Next, we're going to make a couple little kind of like triangle and square shapes right around here. And then we're going to do the same thing on this leg. Then we're going to do a couple little spots here. And then we're going to put just a few little triangle and square shapes kind of right around here for some detail on the flower petals. Now, inside the mouth, let's go ahead and make a big curve for the tongue. And then I want to add some of these kind of like curvy shapes right here, just to make it look like he's using one of his like razor leaf attacks. We're going to kind of put these all around Charizard as well. Just kind of give him a little bit more of an edge, because we know that fire types definitely beat out the plant types or grass types in Pokemon. And there you go. There is your drawing of Charizard versus Venusaur in honor of the new Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green games. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.